This is why you have so many people now confused. Instead of just saying Jesus, they have to say Yahushua, Yahshua. They are confused because you're no longer... Listen to me. Listen to me. This is so annoying. It acts, if you know the Lord, you have seen the Lord, you understand this by this. Listen, this hurts me so much because we have diluted God to human dialect. When Paul was taken up to heaven, he said, I heard the words that are not even right to be uttered with human words. When you call on the Lord, it is not the language you are using only. It is the intention of the heart on who you are calling.
Amen.
Are you listening to what I'm saying? You see, let me explain to you something satanic that many don't know. And many have fallen into this trap. When people in the occultic realm, and I'm telling you this as a prophet of God, because these are things that I've had to help people from. I know this firsthand. Listen to me. In the occultic realm, in the demonic realm, when people are calling upon a demon, they're invoking a spirit. If you don't get the name right, the spirit cannot respond. Because that's how you summon them. Are you listening to me? That's how you summon them. So if you don't mention the name of the spirit correctly, the spirit cannot come. The spirit cannot be summoned. But God Almighty, He says, before they call, I will what? I will answer. While they are still speaking, I will hear. Meaning that God is not bound by you calling Him by human dialect, because God is not a Jew. God is not English. God is not African. God is not any of these things. God is the God of heaven and the creator of all things. The maker of all things. What name did Adam call God? What name did Adam call God? Do you realize Adam just knew Him as the voice?
Yeah.
Is the voice a name? And remember, every name of God we know, it's actually an action of God. It's not really His name. The only name that we know of Him that is given to man is Yeshua, which is Jesus. Whether you say yes, whether you say Jesus, same difference. But you can be shouting, Jesus, 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 nothing will happen. Because you don't call Jesus in the flesh, you call Him by the Spirit. It is the Spirit of God within you, with the cry of your spirit, that makes your Father in heaven hear you. Because He knows the hearts of men. Demons don't know the hearts of men. They have not been given power to say, oh, you had the intention to call me, so I'm coming to you.
Yeah.
This is a realm that is exclusive to God. That is why when you pray in tongues, it says, he that speaketh in tongues does not speak to men, but speaks to God. He that speaks in tongues, their mind is unfruitful, but nevertheless, their spirit utters mysteries. So when you are Rama Shandalaba, another person will be Rebe, Kadabada, but we are talking to the same God. He did not need us to have a password in the flesh. This is what wizards and witches do.
This is good.
This is why you find in Islam, if you don't learn Arabic, you cannot really be a Muslim. Because they are not serving Jehovah God. They are not that spirit only speaks Arabic. Don't you guys get it? Why do you think all these mantras and stuff are in a specific language?
Wow.
Because these are spirits of that region. They don't...
Wow. You're teaching.